Good morning, everyone. Welcome to TV Sco, your YouTube channel. Today, we are welcoming you on your idol show, where we welcoming the greatest visionary, the risk taker, and the game changers. Those people who just not focus on creating, but they changing their life and focusing on their experience and their ideas. And nowadays we are in a world where when ideas and dreams come together, it becomes very big empires. Now imagine in 1 second, somebody who just not focus on trends, but do not choose them, but he just come and make them real things, or just like realize them. And today it is exactly this kind of trailblazer that we're going to welcome. And then from a student, an English lover, from a student of American Virtual University to a English lover, and today to a great entrepreneur, somebody that really is an idol. Like our show is like explaining things. And today we're going to welcome Hadji Abdou SARR on our TV show. Abdou, welcome.
So thank you so much, Amina, for having me here today. So I want to thank first and foremost Allah for giving me health, peace, and sustaining me to this day. So my name is Hadji Abdou SARR. I am the project manager of CAPLA, an English learning center. Our mission is to help our people in the community to be able to learn and speak English. So whether they are professional, student, and children. Yeah, and today I am so excited to share my journey and see how we are making a difference. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Abdul, I know it won't be really very easy for me to come to explain all your background, but just like, can you at least tell us where comes that love of English, where comes that connection with English that you have?
All right, so thank you so much for this question. So I am so happy to answer this question. So you know what, during my school years, I joined an English speaking club. Mm-hmm. Where I enjoyed learning the language and exploring English speaking cultures. So this English club is called the ELC, English Lovers Community. So and eventually I became its president for twice, and my role as president was to help the community members to learn English for free. And I can say that my passion about the English language began there. And I truly believe that that's where everything has started, really.
MashaAllah, we see that. And I think the more we go, the more we learn about that history with you and the English language.
That's it.
Okay, Abdul, could you tell us about your educational background?
As far as it concerns my educational background, I can say that I have had a profession interested in project management. And also I obtained a diploma in project management at IADL, African Institute for Local Development, but I haven't yet been able to secure employment for this profession. So having also a diploma in English at Sheikh Hamid Khan University, and recently I earned a certification in teaching techniques and methodology that Americans are using in their classroom, which was my life change experience, because it has really helped me to further develop my way of teaching as well as my communication skills.
Just hearing what you say, while that even if you're not working exactly on what you learned, but right now you're a great entrepreneur, that means that it's not just because we don't have a job that we that way we learn, or the diploma we have, that we can stay at home and not doing anything. I think, guys, you guys have a lesson to learn about what he just said, and this is really very important.
Yeah, that's it.
And Abdul, when did you first come up with the idea of creating CAPLA?
Well, the idea of CAPLA was inspired by Dr. Ali Nyambe, because I still remember there was an entrepreneurship session at the university where every student had to present a personal project. So when it comes to my turn, the head knows about my passion about the language. So he suggested to me, why not setting up a business like opening an English learning center here in Chess? And at that time also, we noticed that there was a gap in access to quality English education. And then as someone who is so motivated, or someone who really loves the language, so I was so motivated to turn this idea into reality. And then today we can say Alhamdulillah, because many people are coming from different areas to come at the CAPLA to learn English. And we have created a welcoming environment where everybody feel encouraged to practice their communication skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. You say, Alhamdulillah, that means things are going on well.
Yeah. There's a big move now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then since that moment, have you noticed any progress or development concerning CAPLA?
Yeah, definitely. I can really witness that CAPLA is making a big move, because we have done a lot of good things. And thanks to the supporters, people who are helping us. So now we have taught more than hundreds people, like 1,000 of people have been at CAPLA. And then we have organized 6 graduation ceremonies and 4 field trip in Somon, Gore to learn the history and the deep culture. And also recently we went to Aibede also, I think. The airport.
Nice. I see that you guys have really not only you learning, but you're having a lot of fun in CAPLA. So because traveling is really something good, because it helps you open your mind and everything.
Sure.
Well, from you, the way it seems that your answer life is around the English. Is that correct?
So I can say that maybe 800% my life concerns about English. 4 years ago, I really find my way, and in life it's really good to know your why, to find your purpose. And I was told to myself, if tomorrow I will have good connection, good relationship, if I travel in any English speaking country or French speaking country, so it will be thanks to English. That's why I focus all my energy to English, helping people to reach their dream, as well as many.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I was saying that maybe you're having a lot of fun, you're sharing the moment with your student and everything. Can you at least give us an anecdote about CAPLA that really touched you deeply, or just like you share a moment that you really focus on or you remember?
Yeah, sure. I have lots of remembrance. CAPLA is a blessing place. What I like the most about CAPLA is the fact that people are so kind, the staff, there is a deep connection between them. And it happens to me sometimes also to ask myself how these people, they know each other, because they have a strong relationship, they are sharing their belongings, and people really love one another. And this is something that really marked me a lot.
MashaAllah. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Okay, we see that, but since we know a little bit more about CAPLA and everything, but now let's go deeply on things, and let me know about how the lessons are happening over there, how things are going on.
Yeah, this is an important question, about how classes are happening. So at CAPLA, we mainly focus on practical, real-life communication skills. So our classes are so interactive, and we tailor our program to meet the requirement needed of professionals, students, and children, because the most important thing is the practice.
Sure.
So maybe when we were at high school and junior high school, we only focus on grammar point, to have good grades. So that's why many of us, or many Senegalese people, they have problem to understand the language. So things have changed now, and at CAPLA we help people like to do some activity like workshop, debating. They can sometimes do conversation, and this really help them to enhance their level in English. Yeah.
Is there just a specific group in which the training has concern, or just like there is a category of age in which you're focusing?
So as it is called, its name, CAPLA, English for All.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
for all.
English for all.
Everyone is welcome to come and learn English. Yeah. And recently we have initiated the program of CAPLA for Kids. And this is something really, really touchable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. You said that since its creation, CAPLA has trained more than 1,000 people. Is that the reality, or just it is
Yeah.
just showing people that CAPLA is going on?
100% is true. So now, since its creation, so now we are in our 22 promotion, and it is also included to CAPLA English Online. Sometimes we have participants there, and this made us to have thousands of people trained in CAPLA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. CAPLA has become a major community of a school. Do you plan to open branches in other cities in the future to make it accessible to the population? I mean, not only CAPLA in Thiès, and let us know that where you want to see CAPLA in the other cities. Are you in Dakar, in Bur, or things like that? Just let us know if you want CAPLA to move from your homes. So.
Okay, so right now we are planning to expand CAPLA to reach more about people in Thiès and beyond. And probably very soon we'll have CAPLA at Sali. And our goal is maybe in few years to have CAPLA everywhere in Senegal, because there is a need and everybody wants to learn English.
Sure.
That's why we are doing our best to implement it in some areas here in Senegal.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is great. Then did you hear, guys? That means the CAPLA is aiming to come everywhere in Senegal. You guys who are in the other cities like Dakar, Bur, it's just like CAPLA want to come there. Just let us know what you think about that, and inshallah, Abdou is going to come to you with the English you need, right? Okay. We said education is very valuable for the young of this country. But it is easy to be an entrepreneur in this sector.
Wow.
Yes.
So I can say that being an entrepreneur is something really hard. We have always faced through problem, and then for the case of CAPLA, I can say that one of our biggest challenge was to gain the trust of the community.
Yeah.
So we really started small and we focus on giving good result, and that's what makes us grow. And the problem is when you set up a business, sometimes you will face some difficulties to have like finance or support from the local government, and this is something really hard for us.
Yeah, talking about support, do you have any support?
So right now we don't have any support coming from the local government, but the only support we have is the people we know. They are always sharing CAPLA advertising poster and direct people who want to learn English to us. And this is the only support we have right now. But maybe in the future, we'll try to see how we can do to get help from the government.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if today the government decided or came to help you, what would you propose, or what would your priorities to enhance CAPLA?
So it would be great to have the help of the government, And right now the government want to introduce the teaching English for kids at schools, and centers like CAPLA can help a lot for the government. Like if we have English learning center everywhere, every corner in Senegal, so it will facilitate things. And we really need government also to support us, maybe for the finance, so that we can run our business in the right way.
Right. Very, very important. Yes. Abdou, another point. It seems that you've written a handbook to help students. This is great. That seems today we're facing a master. You've written a handbook to help students to enhance their level and everything. Can you tell us where the project is and how things are going on?
Okay, well, so the idea came up when coronavirus has been found.
Okay.
So at that time, you don't have the possibility to do physical classes. And I have a cousin of mine who had a platform. So that she proposed me to make some lesson plans in English so that we can share it with his customers. And right after I have the idea, why not writing a handbook that can be very useful to people? Because most of the time I am asked, Abdou, I need a book. Where can I buy it?
Yeah, sure.
What book will you propose me? And the only book we know here is Je me débrouille en anglais. You know, and it was a good idea for me to write a book so that I can help people to further develop their communication skills.
Yeah, very important because we say practice make perfect. And we need really to focus on books and some support to help us really enhance our levels. Okay, is the book available on some store or is not yet?
Yeah, it's not available yet, but I expect it to have it maybe next week.
Okay.
Because so recently I called the publishing house at Notre, so it will be ready very soon.
Okay.
Sure.
In your opinion, why learning English is really very important? Just let's come up to the very important questions. Not the last but not least, but just let us know about why learning English is so important.
So it is often said that knowledge is power, and I agree for that.
Sure.
So in today's world, the fact of speaking English has become a great asset, especially considering the globalization of trade, job opportunities, communication, and marketing, as well as tourism. So with the skills to practice English, it is possible to work alongside with native English speakers in school, companies, organizations. And there is a saying, countries around the world recognize that to remain competitive in the global market, the citizens need to learn English. So that is why it is really extremely important for everybody to learn and master it. And at CAPLA, most of the time, when I receive a call, like the client can say, yes, yesterday I was having a job interview, and because of English, I missed this opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
Yeah.
and most books are written in English. So if you want to go further to have a good professional career, so it's right now to focus on it, to learn English, because it can open the door to a world of opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's really right what you said, because knowing how English is important right now, and then many people are saying that they do not have the opportunity to have a job because the English level is not that really acceptable or things like that. We're just telling you the solutions are here. People like Abdou's are here to help you enhance your level. That's why they've been creating such kind of institution like CAPLA and others, just to help you enhance your level and to raise your level as far as job are concerned, as far as internship, everything, you see. Just like take the opportunity really to go and learning. This is not, time is not yet over for that, or you just like focus on that.
Yeah,
and inshallah, things will go.
Yeah.
Okay, just Abdou, can you tell us just new about CAPLA? What's going on right now? Do you have new sections or things like that for to end it up the questions?
Okay, right.
And where can we find you in chess and things like that? Remember to people.
Okay, CAPLA, the classes are happening every Tuesday and Thursday. This is one option. There is also weekend classes every Saturday and Sunday morning. So now next week we will start a new session, and we welcome everybody to come and join us.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last word.
Yeah, thanks so much for inviting me to do so. And I will profit from this occasion to thank CAPLA supporters, like people who are always sharing our advertising poster. I really can thank them so much. They are doing a good job. They are supporting us. Yeah, and I am so grateful to them.
Okay, thank you, Abdul. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since we come at the end of this show, I would like to take a moment to thank each and all of you. But just know that we're really grateful for you, because thanks to your engagement and your being here, this shows has really this make it alive, you see. And I really count on you to touch the subscribe and on our YouTube channel, and then don't forget to our incredible guests here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your memories. Thank you for sharing your experience. And that's why we need, he's really so young, but he's really investing on people so as to help them really go further. And this is really very important. And since then, guys, keep in touch, keep being real, keep focused, be happy, and see you next time on the same channel, same time on TV Sco. Thank you so much for watching this show, and see you.